am super excited. I bought this pump for my above ground pool and I've never done a video before. This is the first video and I am just so impressed I had to do this. So this is my first go around with an above ground pool. I live on the east side of the Pacific Northwest in Washington State, and we're gonna get snow. We've had a lot of moisture, we've had some rain already, and it's very full. I've been thinking a long time about what pump I wanted to get, and I finally decided on this one. And I wanna show you how it's doing. So there it is, and you can hear how quiet it is. A couple feet away from the edge of the pool and you cannot hear that at all. I'm only about 5 feet tall, and the edge of the pool is a little tall for me, and I was able to literally just sort of chuck it in over the side and it landed upright just the way it's supposed to, just as you see it. But this is the other part that I wanted to show you. I have it's a 100-foot hose hooked up to this. So I need to follow this for you real quick. I want to show you the flow of water on the other end. I am just so impressed. You can hear it. Look at that. Look at that flow of water. I don't know exactly what I expected, but that is really impressive. That's a 100-foot run, and you can see it's just all curled up on the grass. Just got it strung across here. I am so impressed with this. I thought about this pump for a really long time, trying to figure out how I was going to do this. My first winter with an above ground pool, I knew I'd have to deal with this. And I thought about it for a very long time, shopped and finally pulled the trigger on this one, and I'm so happy.
So I bought a new pump and I submerge it on the top into my swimming pool and connected the hose and walking it right out here. You know what I mean? And you can hear it. This is the end result. So hopefully within an hour the top will be clear of all that excess water, and you know, and enjoy, you know, clear the top of all this excess rainwater that came down for the last few weeks here, you know.
So for those people who are asking if this thing shuts off when the water runs out, there's your answer right there. Just took it out. And it's still going. Probably about 2 minutes now. So definitely something you want to pay attention to if you're leaving it alone and wondering.
Yep.
So there's the pump going. It's plugged in, just barely plugged it in. You can see, not really going well at all. There's nothing there.
So this pump is actually running right now. You probably can't even hear it. It's insanely quiet. You can probably hear the wind blowing, birds chirping. Can barely hear that pump.
I am shocked.
Okay, I know that there are some husbands that are self-motivated, but for the rest of you, like me, this video is going to be real short, but you're going to want to watch it because it's going to change your life. Every year we have so much trouble getting water off of our tarp, but my wife, I finally let her go and I listened to her, and she bought me this gadget. And I already pumped most of the water off, but I'm just going to demonstrate. It sinks down. The pump sinks down. You'll see it maybe here. As the water gathers in, the pump can slide down in, and plug it in. And the rest is history. Even with leaves around it, you'll have such a flow you want to see. Unbelievable. Change your life. So, short end of the story, listen to your wife and buy one of these. I'll pull it out and I'll give you the name of it. But wives, if your husband's too busy, you can do it yourself. Trust me. And this is the result. Pump goes in the water, and voila, you're pumping water off of the tarp. No more siphoning or whatever else you used to do. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is the last spot of water, and I just threw the pump in that pile of leaves right there, and you'll see the pump getting rid of the water. Again, I couldn't believe that in a pile of leaves it would remove that water like that. But you'll see that pump slowly coming out of the water, because as it pumps the water on top of the tarp, it'll come up level and it'll be done. Hopefully I'll video it until it comes all the way up out of the water, and it won't be that long, but it'll be worth the watch. Trust me. Honey, do you have anything to add?
No.
Nothing? Just that you ordered it.
I ordered it.
Wonderful. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
So that'll come up out of the water as it's slowly coming up now. Once that water's gone, it'll come straight up. And you'll be done. And you'll let the sun do the rest. Be very little. I the end of the day, sunny day, this tarp will be ready to come off. But we're going to get a leaf